Hey guys, I'd like to talk to you guys about comfort zones and the issues that have come from us just getting too comfortable being in our comfort zones. Personally, I grew up in a middle to upper middle class society, and basically, from my opinion, our parents' generations had to work really, really hard to get us into the situation where us as children and becoming younger adults really didn't have it that difficult. We didn't have to work so hard, and this is obviously a stereotype and it's not everybody, but this is the majority of people around me. We did not really have to work so hard to get that baseline comfort that we all live in. Financially speaking, that's great, but what it really seems to do, or what I see around us a lot, is basically it makes us so comfortable in that comfort zone that we're sort of stuck there. And when we want to do other things like lose weight or go try something hard, the second shit gets difficult, we're like, you know what, fuck this. We're just going to stay. It's easier just to hit that snooze button five, six times and, just keep eating the way that we're eating and just keep living the way that we're living. And we're comfortable. Everything's okay. But it hinders us because we're not able to get to where we want to, because the second we come into that difficulty, we fold. This is why I say try things that are hard. Do something that scares the shit out of you. I go to jujitsu every week. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting smashed, but I'm getting up, I'm going back, and I'm getting better. Same thing. You want to lose weight? You don't have to go run a marathon. You don't have to start these crazy fucking diets that everybody's telling you to go on. Get up, get off your ass, and walk. Walk to the fucking stop sign. Turn around and go home. 5 minutes. The next day, walk to the stop sign, walk home, walk back to the stop sign, walk home. 10 minutes. We can't get to these places that we want without taking the baby steps it takes to get there. As babies, we have to learn how to crawl before we learn how to walk. But now as adults, because everything's been so fucking easy for us all the time, all we want to do is just get up and get from point A to point B without doing the grind that it takes to get there from the middle. It doesn't work like that. We always want to look at somebody else's last chapter of the story that they're in, but we're still on chapter 1 of our story. So you can't get from chapter 1 to chapter 50 without going through all the other chapters. It doesn't make sense. So stop comparing yourselves to everybody else. Compare yourself to yourself, and that's it. Point A to point B, but you've got to take all those little steps in between. You want to get in shape? Wake up early, do something. When you get comfortable with that, do more. You want to lose weight? Figure out how to lose weight. It's not difficult. Start making smarter choices to begin with. Take your weight, track your progress, do the little things. You don't have to just go on this diet where, I'm only eating X, I'm only eating Y. It's not sustainable. We're human beings. We're allowed to have a life. We're allowed to enjoy ourselves, but we've got to stop being such pussies all the time and stop being afraid all the time. Get up, do what the fuck you have to do, and don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you, because they're not the ones who are going to be there in the trenches. They're the ones who are just going to be judging you in your head. Well, fuck them. Judge yourself. Surround yourself by people who give you positive energy, and you're going to be fine. And there's lots of us out there. There's lots of us who have been through that hell that you're in. And there's lots of us who are still in that hell that you're in. Let's band together. Let's help each other. And let's stop focusing on all this negative energy that's coming all the time from everybody else. That's it. It's Monday. Let's hammer. Let's have a great week.